you know, as time goes, it's just the youth, you know. It's all about the youth right now, man. The youth go crazy. So it's all about the old heads letting the youth come shine.
What's going on, everybody? You guys are watching One on One, and I'm here with Trill Sammy.
Yeah, I already know.
You just performed at Safe and Sound, so I don't know, let the people know, like, how was your performance like?
It was lit, man. You know, I know it rained, so shit, that kind of affected the crowd, but it was lit. I like the crowd. Vancouver always lit though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, so when it comes to you, I think the song that really like got you popping was Trappin', obviously.
Man, yeah, that's my first song, I think.
That was your first song ever?
My second song ever.
Okay, cool. I just think that the way you rap back then, your style was so different. I think it was more like energetic, it was more like aggressive.
Yeah, it was.
But now you're more of like, I'd say laid back and more like melody based.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that? I'm like, why did you even like
agree
change
with that?
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just felt like with time I just developed my sound and just try different shit instead of just going there raw vocals and just try different tunes and different melodies. It's just a lot to it more than just going in and just saying whatever and just letting it go out there raw. I like work done on my shit to perfect it, you know. There's a big influence on the weed, you know. I smoke 2, 3, 4 backwoods before I go in the studio.
That's how you get the melodies?
Yeah.
I feel you on that. Let's talk about Houston for a sec. You did say like a while ago, you said that Houston, when you think about Houston, you don't think of hip hop right away, and it doesn't have its big stars. Like, would you say that kind of changed within the last couple of years?
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, as time goes, it's just the youth, you know. It's all about the youth right now, man. The youth go crazy. So it's all about the old heads letting the youth come shine and helping the youth shine. That's it.
Because Houston does have a lot of legends who are famous, but yeah.
For sure.
But at least now there's like Maxo Cream, Travis Scott.
Yeah, Maxo, Don Toliver.
Don Toliver, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's going crazy.
Do you plan to rap Houston as much as you can now?
For sure. Hell yeah, to the end.
Yeah.
To the end.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
You're talking about being young, right?
Yeah.
I think the recent trend is that if a rapper blows up when he's like 17, 18, even 16, then like that's actually considered cool. But with you, it's like your success happens so overnight, and you were also like, how young were you?
17.
17, exactly. I feel like back then, like it wasn't seen as the same as it is now.
Nah, it definitely wasn't.
what was the reaction like when you got popping?
It was more like, shit, I don't even know, because I wasn't even trying to go viral. I wasn't even trying. It just happened accidentally for me, and what I did was I made a platform other than just the freestyles I was doing. Because I know that wasn't going to last forever, so I had to, you know, focus on the music and the production, and it's a lot to it, to this music. It's all the production, and it's really a lot to it.
Well, speaking of like the whole overnight success thing, I always wondered how rappers really adjust to all the fame so quickly. Like things like telling your parents like, "Hey mom, like, you know, I'm getting a show soon," and people actually remembering your lyrics. Like, how did you adjust to that so quickly?
I mean, my mama was always working, so I always got to do whatever I wanted to do because my mama was always busy working. So, but I mean, once the checks start coming in, she started seeing what I was doing. You know, showing her these shows and everything was going on. She was all with it, backing me up, 100%.
And she still is at the moment, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. You mentioned the freestyles.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring that up, man. Like the Vine and Twitter freestyles.
I still get like quotes and mentions to this day. Like my Twitter still gets retweets from that shit. I'd be like, wow.
Do you remember the freestyle, like any of them?
Nah, I don't.
Because they're so funny. I was watching a compilation the other day, and you would just talk about like the most reckless things.
Yeah, it was just I was just really trying to be funny. That was my point of it. I wasn't even trying to be serious. It was just all about being funny.
You did it with your partner, but like who chose the beats for that?
I did for sure. I did. I always started it off, and he just go hype.
Yeah.
And record.
Like, what about the beats though? Because I know you did like Rico, like Drake, and Meek Mill. You did all these like popular songs. Like,
in the beginning, like the count up and. I did. I felt like them was the song that was popping at the time, so it was only right to hop on it, and go viral with it.
Yeah. And I want to talk about So Do Not Disturb, I love the video. It's super colorful and stuff.
Yeah.
But like Adam22 is in the video. I saw him for like a bit, and then he just kept being in it. Did he just randomly ask you like, yo, Trill Sammy, I want to be in the video?
Nah, I told him pull up. I was like, man, I'm about to shoot this video. I need you to pull up. A couple other dudes from No Jumper pulled up, you know. A couple other my partners pulled up, and we just made it happen. Do Not Disturb video.
So do you and Adam kind of go way back, even before the No Jumper days?
Oh, nah. We recently met.
Oh yeah, you guys did a tour together. How was that?
Yeah, me, Maxo, and No Jumper did a tour.
That's sick. Like Houston, you know, rapping Houston.
Yeah, it was a Texas tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was live.
And you said Do Not Disturb, dude. So you released that in like early March, I'd say. Smokepurpp released a song called Do Not Disturb.
Yeah.
Also in like late March. What was with like, cause like the chorus is kind of like my phone on Do Not Disturb, but like he kind of used like the same chorus in a way. Like, do you know about that?
Yeah,
or
I
was
seen that. When did he drop his? I don't even know what's up with that.
He did it in like late March.
All of my songs on my project, that's on my project, Do Not
Yeah.
Disturb. All of them songs been done for like a year and a half.
Yeah. I saw Offset's on it. Let me see, Moneybag Yo.
Yeah.
But then at the end, I saw the last track and it said JID.
Yeah,
and I was
homie
like,
Jet.
I was just like, oh, okay. I was like, what the heck? His music is a bit more like conscious, and then yours is more on like the whole ignorant wave, you know, like having fun. How did you guys work together despite like the complete different styles of music?
It was cool. I mean, we met up a couple times before we actually even got in the studio. So, you know, we got in the studio and this happened, you know, happened.
Jay did the XXL, the cipher, and that was like over a
congrats to that shit.
Yeah,
that's fire.
so like I can kind of picture how that's gonna look like.
Yeah.
But anyways, I really appreciate you, man. This is Trill Sammy. He just performed at Safe and Sound,
You already know.
and this is one-on-one. Thank you, man.
Already, for sure.
Yo, thanks for watching that video. Like it, comment on it. Again, I know it was a super short interview. It's been pretty rough like the past few weeks. I've been trying to get content. It doesn't fully go through. A lot of it is just me waiting around on people. But, you know, I actually enjoy the long form videos much more, and that's what I'm trying to get to you guys. So, you know, hopefully I can do that. But I just thought that I'd be honest and let you guys know what was going on. Otherwise, you know, watch the Juice WRLD video we did. I spent a lot of time on that, and subscribe to Kids Take Over.